Hello friends, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to do a breakdown video on the gold. And so we are going to start our breakdown from the higher time frame, which is monthly. And then we will come down to lower time frames like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you might have a question why we are going to start from a monthly time frame. So the higher time frames like monthly, weekly and daily are going to give us the direction of the market like bullish or bearish. And once they find the direction of the market, then from the lower time frames, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 4 hour, we can use as entry time frame in the direction of the higher time frames. So and one more thing before starting the breakdown, I want to tell you that while starting the breakdown on any time frame, we have to mark our levels first. Level means we depending upon where the price is, we have to mark our support and resistance. So once we mark our support and resistance, then we consider the prices in a range and we wait for the price to break out of the range. So if we get a break and close above the resistance, we are expecting that the price is most likely going to go to the next resistance. But if we get a break and close below support, we are expecting the price to most likely go to the next support. And this is going to be the method and the system that we are going to use on each and every time frame. One more thing, guys, this is going to be a technique that we can use not only on the gold but on any financial asset, that whether that is a forex pair, cryptocurrency, that can be indices, that can be a commodity, or that can be a stock from any stock market of the world. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First of all, this is the gold chart and we are going to start with the monthly time frame. So now as we can see that, as I mentioned before, that while going to any time frame, first of all we are going to mark our support and resistance line. So as we can see right now that this is the level of interest because this acted as a resistance before, and right now the price is above this, so this is acting as a support. So the next resistance is right here. So what I'm going to tell you guys here, that once the price was below this resistance, so this area, this level was acting as a resistance. So once we get a break and close, as we can see, prior candles were unable to get a close above this area. So once we get a break and close above this area, so we most probably going to go to the next level, next resistance, which is here. So you might also have a question like how I mark my support and resistance line. So basically, guys, I look for the candle closure. So as we can see, like this is the highest price where the candles were closed. So on this particular time frame, so I'm marking it as my resistance, and this was also a candle closure level. So I'm also marking this as my level. So as you can see, the price is broke and close above this level. So we were expecting the price to hit that target, which the price already did. And you can see in this current monthly candle, the price also hit kind of the highest level of the gold. Anyways, right now we are expecting, and we can see that the price is very much bullish on the monthly. Okay, so we are expecting and still expecting the price to continue higher and to move higher. Now let's see what's happening on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, guys, let's see that okay, now if you see that depending upon the last weekly candles, we know that okay, this was a level, this was a resistance once, and this was another resistance. So as we can see, once this blue candle, which shows us that the price broke and closed above this level, so we were expecting the price to continue higher and hit our target here, which is the candle closing level on the weekly time frame. So that already happened, but as we can see, the last week candle closed below this level. Now as we can see here, this was the support and this was the resistance for the price. But right now the price broke and closed below the support, and if we see, the next support is going to be here. So as we can see now, the price is between this resistance and this support. So what we are going to expect, as we can see, the price already broke, as we can see, the price broke below this level, right? This was the support. So once we broke and closed below a level, we are going to the next support. So as we can see already in this case, price hit our next support level. So what can I do, that I can move my support level to a little bit lower? Because what happened, this is definitely a this is definitely a support level, but there is one more support level which is pretty close. So I will move my support level to this area. So we broke and closed below a support level. So we are expecting the price to move to the next support level, which is right here. So the next weekly candle, I'm expecting the price to continue lower. So now we know that monthly is bullish, but weekly is bearish at the moment. So right now, let's see what's happening on the daily. On the daily, guys, this was a resistance level before, and as we can see, this is going to be a support level. So let me mark these levels first, and then I'm going to tell you and explain you what happened here. So as we can see, guys, this as you can see this red candle here, as you can see this red candle, once this red candle closed below the support, so what we are expecting the price to move to next support level, which is right here. So although the price didn't exactly hit that support level, but it came pretty close to the support level right here. Now the price gave us a close here. This was a resistance, because once the price closed below the support, this acted as a resistance. So right now the price, after closing this bullish candle, we have this as a support level. And while the price was moving up, this was a prior resistance level, because as you can see, when the price was moving higher here, we found a resistance. The same thing happening here. The price is moving higher, we were expecting the price to find some kind of resistance here. So as we can see, the price was moving higher, price hit this area, and now the last daily candle, which is a Friday candle, closed bearish. So at this resistance, so what we are expecting now, you can see this is our resistance. You can also move it here, or you can keep it here, depending on, they are so pretty close. So anyways, this is the resistance level and this is the support level. So what we are waiting, so depending upon which side we get a breakout on the daily candle, so it come down to, like, if we get suppose we get a breakout to the upside like this, then what we are expecting, we are expecting the price to continue higher in order to I want, then we expect the price to continue higher to the next resistance, which is going to be in this area. So then we are expecting this. But if that doesn't happen, and the price give us a break and close below, then what we are expecting, so suppose like the price give us a break and close below the support level, right? This is the support level, we get a break and close below, so we are expecting the price to continue lower to the next support, which is right here. So that is how we are going to expect and see what's happening on the daily. So let's go to lower time frames and see what's happening there. So as we know now, monthly was bullish, weekly was bearish, and daily is in the range. We don't know where the price is gonna go. So here we can see, guys, this has been a level of resistance. Price tried to break and close above and couldn't. So we are marking it as our resistance, and we are marking it as our support, because this level acted as a resistance, resistance, support, support, and this area also now it's a resistance, resistance, and here also resistance as well. So these are the same like the daily, the price is also in a range on the 4 hours. So we wait for the price to give us a breakout. If we get a breakout to the downside below this level, we can expect the price to continue to the below of the range like this. That's what we're going to expect. If that doesn't happen, and price give us a bullish closure, like we get a bullish closure above the range, because we know that this is the resistance, so we are expecting the price to move to the next level. Now if you're wondering where is this uh, let me show you. So just wait. Now as you can see, guys, here we have this level, which is a resistance. So we can mark it here. As you can see here, the price rejected this level to the downside, here price rejected this level to the upside. So you can see here this level acted as a resistance, here support, here support as well. So if we, like, if we get a break and close above that resistance, so what we are expecting, as I mentioned, if we get a break and close above a resistance level, we are expecting the price to continue to the next resistance. Now this is going to be our next resistance. So this is what we are going to expect in that scenario. So that is what we are looking at on the 4 hour time frame. Now let's see what's happening on the 1 hour and 30 minutes. So 1 hour and 30 minutes are pretty close to each other, so let's go directly to 30-minute time frame. Now we are here, so let's mark our levels, or I mean let's mark our support and resistance level. Now as you can see, this level uh, is an area of interest because it acted as a support and resistance in the past. Here it acted as a resistance, resistance, support, support. So once this area was a support level and while the price was above, so we were waiting for the price to get us a break and close below this level. And once we get the break and close below this level, as you can see on this candle, we got the break and close below, so we are expecting the price to move to the next level. Now we are going to shift this support on the 30-minute time frame to here, because here this area acted as a support resistance level, so this area is going to be an area of interest. So now we are expecting, depending upon this, we are expecting the price to continue lower. Now we know that monthly was bullish, and weekly was kind of bearish, daily was in the range, 4 hour was in the range, and 30 minutes already broke and closed below, so we are are expecting the price to continue lower, but still this is a range. So depending upon where we get the breakout from this range, we again expect where the price is heading to. Now this is going to be the next support. If we get a break and close below this level further, so we will expect the price to uh, move to, we will expect the price to like let me show you. So we will expect the price to move to next support level, which is right here. So that is how, guys, we are going to analyze the market on the different time frames, and we can look to find out our entries on the lower time frames. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.